My name is Peter Boardman and I'm a member of Christchurch Rotary. And this is my friend and Rotary colleague John Askew. And we're really excited to be able to tell you a few things about our forthcoming wine tasting of Christchurch Rotary, which is going to take place on the 17th of February at Captain's Club here in Christchurch. John, Ellis Wines provide all the wines for our wine tastings, don't they? Have done for a long time.
Yeah, Chris White is he's very generous with his time on the evening, but also Ellis supply the welcome glass of wine, the fizz when we arrive, all of the wines for the wine tasting, wine with dinner as well for those who are still interested in drinking wine by that stage, and of course normally Ellis very kindly donate a magnum to be raffled at the end of the evening or auctioned at the end of the evening, and also the prizes that we give away in the various competitions on the night. And you know, it's an amazing gesture on their part, really, to support EndPolioNow, our charity.
Yeah, it is.
So, yeah.
And his format for the tasting is excellent, isn't it?
Since I normally lose, I'm not sure I'd agree with you, but yeah, he introduces an element of challenge. Normally there's 2 whites and 2 reds for everyone to taste. And he throws a few curveballs in about what they might be, but he provides tasting notes, and all the guests have to try and work out what wine it is we're sampling, and it's a great format. It works really well.
I mean, it's a light-hearted game, isn't it? But I think it's probably only fair to mention that my table always beats yours, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'd argue that my points per guest sometimes are better than yours, but loser. No, it's just a fun challenge on the evening to learn a little bit more about wine. And indeed, you know, through the event over the years, I've learnt more about some wines I do like, and I've learnt some wines I don't like. And while doing that, we've raised some great funds for charity. So, I enjoy it.
Me too, exactly. I mean, he does an amazing job, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. He's very light-hearted. He's very funny on the evening. That the guests kind of report how much they enjoy him hosting it in his company. And Ellis don't charge for him to come. There's nothing in it for him. He donates his time every year, for which we're incredibly grateful. And can't wait to see what selections he's come up with for next week. It's going to be great.
Looking forward to it. Well, thanks very much, John. We've done separate podcasts, haven't we, about our reasons for doing the wine tastings in the first place, about our relationship with Captain's Club, and also the reason why we choose EndPolioNow as our charity for the proceeds for each evening.
Yeah, we have, Peter, and please look out for the EndPolio one. It's a charity that's still got a lot of work to do, so even if you can't join us for the wine tasting, do see if you can help us with the campaign. That would be great.
And you find all the podcasts on our Christchurch Rotary YouTube channel.
Indeed.